Welcome to Biscuit Tin RPG, everybody. We're back. Just a quick announcement. There will be no games next week because I will be in Philadelphia running the Black Ballad inside of a castle, which is pretty dope. So I apologize in advance. After that, though, everything should return back to normal, barring any weird unforeseen circumstances. If you do want to see what happens in the Black Ballad and everything along those lines, at least with the scenery, I will be, as requested by the studio, updating TikTok and my other venues. So check out my Twitter, my Ko-fi, and if you are one of the lucky few on Blue Sky, you can check me out there too. Same name on all of them, although the one on Blue Sky is a little bit harder to find because it's a longer address. Anyway, uh, just a quick reminder that until the 31st, the Compendium of the Absurd is on sale. So if you go to DriveThruRPG, you can look at the description there for Compendium of the Absurd, and you can get a discounted link tagged right in there for the hardcover and the softcover. If you just want the PDF, though, I would recommend heading over to my Ko-fi. That actually helps me a little bit more. And it's the same price. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and jump right into it. Go ahead, Mike.
Thanks, John. That's super awesome. Hope you and your parties. Are you playing like multiple games in the castle, or are you just
So,
playing with one group?
so yeah, the way that it's working at tabletop in a castle is it is going to be the entire campaign, which they have just finished the first draft, and they're going through the second draft on a few of the chapters right now. And it's going to be the entire 10 chapters in 3 days. So we're speed running the hell out of this. It's going to be amazing.
Awesome, awesome, cool. Well, before that awesome event happens, we'll go ahead and dive right back into the City of Illumination, where we find our sand swimmers in the plane of Acheron, plane of endless battle, looking for Dagny, but they have found the Modron camp that could secure a deal with a Modron to help them teleport around this plane of existence. So I'll go ahead and begin with last week's summary on what happened. Not too bad. We didn't get into battle though, at least, so that's pretty good. Guys dodged some comments there. Except for Ox calling out to some Naga.
Let's try and get them to attack each other.
That's true. So session 81. Waking within the humid, blood-stained ruins of the core shrine out in Vinash, the sand swimmers find Ox and Jumbo and conduct a sleep ritual of sorts and allowed Ox to transfer bodies using the dream spirits of Jumbo. An extreme risk to Jumbo's life. Everyone wished to find Dagny, well, and settle matters with Armand. Heading out, they entered the magical gate with Ox wielding the gate key specific to a certain gate on the other side, and they entered into a blasted ridge. Ruins of a former settlement lay scattered around the piles, crushed and severed parts of Modrons, painted in dark gray, laid bare on the floor. A maelstrom of battles and wars spanning different floating cubes, sizes ranging from an island to a planet. Acheron, the plane of endless battle, was where they were. Though the dangers of each cube's environment and armies clashing were dangerous enough, each cube was also home to monsters, beasts, and powerful entities that serve evil gods, as well as the collisions of the cubes themselves. The chaos above and below was daunting, but the party had a mission. Seeing a lone figure outside their perimeter, they found one surviving Modron, a monodrone with an eye patch. Informing the party of the events, as a lawful creature of Primus, he could tell no lies, and learned that Dagny had arrived and left in such a place unknown to the Modron, was named Sigismund. Armand came after and annihilated his comrades. The party took on a deal. If they could not find Dagny out there, for she seemed knowledgeable about this place, a Modron mining camp in that direction would yield a Pentadrone and Anzor they were mining. Using these, Sigismund would cast the spell Cube Gate and transport them directly to Nishrek to hopefully find Dagny. Agreeing, they set out, and after a day of hiking and dodging enemies, they found themselves at a steep cliff. The massive climb up to the Mojang camp. On their climb and dodging of aerial predators, they all saw something they never thought was a possibility down here. Godolina alive and escorting angelic soldiers down in Acheron. Ignoring their attempts to garner notice, one angel remained to threaten the party to not interfere with their work. Now more committed to the plan than ever, they set out to the Mojang camp as the battles of the devilish legions and human half-orc legions began to spread over the mountainside. So that's where we find it ourselves today. It is early in the morning. You guys have been traveling for almost about a day now. So you made good ground, pretty much destroying what Sigismund would assume to be logically a normal 3-day journey. You crushed it in one. Mostly probably Ox with that pulling everyone up the cliff. And then Tab just like, yes, Ox, go, Ox.
Thanks for cheerleading me.
So I know we left off where you just climbed over the cliff. As I said, at your backs is the open skies. Below you, where you've been climbing up this mountainscape for some time now. You look down, the battles between the devils and the humans are now scattered throughout the basin of the mountain, and you can see that the fortifications and trenches are very far away. They're not close to you. Well, you don't know for sure because you don't see any bridges or stuff in your current eyesight. But they're quite a bit away still. But it is spreading. It is moving. The war is intensifying in this area, this region, this war zone. Creeping over, can get into some nearby boulders, craters. There are some large outcrops of rocks, but mostly there are blasted craters everywhere. It's pretty easy to get behind something to take a look closer at the Mojang mining camp, which is a buzz, but it's very linear. You can see that they're all marching in single file order in lines. They all do things, especially in groups, simultaneously. So you see groups all pick up an item and then they all move at the same time. They all walk in lines. There's a lot of micromanaging between these different various modrons. These duo drones are telling the mono drones what to do, and then the tri drones, which are typically the guards, it looks like, as they have more spears and more arms, patrolling the exterior and interior, but also directing the duo drones to keep in line and get the mono drones in line. Then you have the quad drones, which you only see one, and it's the only one that's flying with these mechanical wings, but it does have a cute little bow, and it just sort of surveys the sky over the campsite. And of course, the largest of the monodrones are probably the pentadrone, which has these five. It looks like a large sort of weeping plant, but made of metal clockwork cogs. It is at the center of this sort of machine mechanism with a lightning tower or a lightning rod. As you all saw before, there's these towers, probably some sort of defense mechanisms to protect the camp. And you also see a large crane that seems to be unloading already packaged and sealed material that they're mining, which you now was revealed to you by Sigismund as Anzor. So I'll go ahead and move to the map real quick so everyone can take a look. But what does everyone want to do? So I'll go say you guys are like hiding amongst like, various areas. I don't want to get you too close, but and yeah, Lloyd can just chill right now. I guess he's not out yet.
No.
It's not loud.
Yeah, he'd be pretty noticeable.
Yeah.
There's a naked fire dude out there. You need to get off our property.
Sorry, partner. We don't
Sorry, I thought it was a
understand
news
robot
speech.
beep boop.
My bad. Beep boop. Oh man. So, as I said before, the fences are not even. They're just large fences. You can literally walk underneath them. It's like one bar, so it just sort of forms a border, I guess. These little floor platforms, it sort of looks like little stasis pods. So when they get inside, a light ring appears around them, and they sort of just close their eyes and go into a down state mode. So it looks like they're like recharge, or maybe just their downtime. I don't know. Your objective is over here.
Yeah, we've got to get that guy, and some Anzor, I believe, right?
Yeah, it's to be these crates that have these wheels. All
right. So, I mean, maybe
Okay.
maybe we should watch these things for a little bit, see what they're doing, see if there's like a better time to attack.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably the smartest plan I've ever had. So it also might be the worst plan I've ever had. So I don't know. Maybe we'll go
Okay.
So
in there when there's less people awake. Well, whatever they are.
Yeah. We. Hmm. I have a way to incapacitate them, but we need to move the big guy and move him a day's journey back. So I don't know how that would work.
So I got a question. What kind of shape does this thing need to be in when we get it? Because I don't think we can just straight wreck it. Because if we wreck it, it's
he
not going to be of any use.
Sigismund did just say he just needs the body.
Uh,
They'd kill each other.
Sterling, I got a question for you, and this may come off as insensitive, and I don't mean it to, but you are you are a organic combination. Well, you were, you were part robot, part soul, right? Do you
Still
have
organic
any insight
combination.
into how to like disable one of these things? I don't know. I don't know exactly what makes you. It's fucking voodoo as far as I'm concerned.
Science.
I'm feeling just like me and like every other creature. If you hit them enough, they'll go down. But
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't. I'm not a monodrone ox. I don't know the biology of these guys. This is all new to me as well. I know I'm like a follower of Primus and I'm a
So
warlord,
yeah,
but
your basic understanding, Sterling, is that all these clockworks, they're clockworks, but the difference between your clockworks here in the world and the clockworks them is that they are magically given, they're magically controlled to like operate through the magic of law and order in gear magic. So they're specifically powered by magic. You are not. You are something else, something more.
Someone built you better, stronger, faster.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
possible.
Pinocchio point 2.0.
So, is there a
Um,
way that we can like disable these things without a fight? Like, what are those? You think there's any like generators or something?
I
I
think
don't know how the
those
hell these things work.
little green things are where they recharge, but I don't think.
You think we can shut
I
those
think
down?
we'd have to play a really long game to shut them down and wait for them all to fall asleep.
I got time.
Uh, they are being, you know, controlled by magic, so maybe dispel magic could do something. I'm not positive. I'm not great at magic stuff, but
I'm pretty good at smashing things. That's about it.
right.
And sneaking. So that's pretty awesome.
Something's coming towards us, just to say.
That's fine. I see it. Don't matter. We're not on their
Uh,
land. We're back
yeah.
here. We're just people passing through.
I want. Is it towers defense mechanisms or are they controlling them?
So these towers look like one really nice cut stone foundational slabs, and then on top is about a 6 to 7 foot tall golden sort of rectangle structure, and then on top is like that typical lightning rod.
I would say that for defense, but I'm not sure.
Well, there's one way to find out. Just
Run up
walk
and
up
hit
to it.
it.
Well, no, you just walk up to it.
Yeah, do that then.
No, let's not walk up to it. We'll be on their land at that
So there's a
point.
patrol coming. Do you guys want to hide?
Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah,
Yeah, let's hide.
I'm
Go ahead and
gonna.
make stealth checks.
One moment. I do have this. So,
Am I past the trace?
pass
Or you
without
want me
trace
to?
has been cast.
You're going to
Yay.
cast Pass Without Trace?
Yep.
Okay.
And
So visual. So you verbally cast it. Use somatic as well. What does it look like?
It is the shadows kind of leaping up from the ground in order to obscure us.
30, 40 with pass without trace.
Jeez, I don't.
I'm gonna first see if the Modrons saw you cast as well. And then yeah, if they don't see it, then they definitely don't see you. You know. Let's see. They're just
Also,
mono
technically,
drones.
I'm
Actually,
in the dark. Anyone using dark vision to see me is not able to. So
All right,
That's
so
good.
oh shit, I should probably pull up stats. Lady Barkita.
oh well, you Sterling, you would know that all clockworks and constructs of Primus have true sight.
Right. Okay.
Have
Yeah.
true sight? What the
Mhm.
fuck?
Yeah, they may be weak as shit, but they're lawful creatures with some somewhat logical celestial powers. I guess you could argue they're also celestial. I don't know.
So
Ah,
Just
Notice
good
Kaiser
aligned.
Celsius is one of them.
Sorry, I gotta make the monodrone check first. So their percentage of crap. So I'll just use their passive. So that one's not working. That one's all right. So yeah,
oh, that's what.
they go into a line and then they stop. And even with passive traits, you obviously look like you're in the shadows. They look directly at Tab, at Sterling, at Brams, like directly in front of you. Obviously, can't see you. And then they just turn abruptly and start marching towards the gate.
Fantastic.
Okay, so continue what you're doing.
Okay.
What do you guys want to do?
I can cast. I don't know if these creatures can be charmed or whatever, but I can cast Hypnotic Pattern, immobilizing them for 1 minute. We can go in and grab what we need and run out.
How big
And
is that?
then I don't fucking.
Just one person.
No, it's. You mean a spell? I can show you. It's not that big, actually.
Okay. So you could catch everyone around it as well.
Yeah, like yes, like that, like these
So-
people. But there's a lot more. So
Yeah, these bigger ones are groups of like 15 to 20. Like they're swarms, basically. I don't know if
It's
there's any
good
other
to
swarms I've
remember
seen.
these guys aren't gonna kill us. So
yeah,
if we grab it and then run out of here and get to the point where it's like okay, like dangerous for them to even try to get us, I think we might be good. But I mean they'll try to subdue us, I think.
But yeah, Sterling, also real quick, realize that they do they're a hierarchy, right? So the monodrone is the lowest, pentadrone is the highest. So you take the pentadrone, they're leaderless, but that means that they require the leader, so they will not kill you, but they will pursue you to return their leader. Yes.
Okay. Hmm.
No, they'll do it until they're destroyed. Because
oh
Yeah,
shit.
we have run into an issue. Maybe we. Oh, I don't know how long these guys last without resting. I would imagine it's.
they don't rest. You
Well, they-
yeah,
It
you
doesn't
you
do
you
so
you
much.
all should feel comfortable about that these things constantly work. I mean, these things are resting. You think they're resting. You don't know what they're doing. You know what I mean? This is some sort of celestial primus mechanicus, like magical thing, whatever these things are. None of you are from Primus or studied it. So whatever, they're just in sort of this downstate mode. They could be charging. It could be a safe assumption that they could be charging or resting, but Sterling would know that they don't require any of that. And
Okay.
he put it away, told you, he's like, yeah, they don't require sleep. They're clockworks. They don't. And if they're magical clockworks,
Yeah, this would
Wow.
definitely be a time to see if we can figure out how to disable their charging pods. That's my guess. I think that's
But-
probably going to be the best idea. Just disable it, give it some time, get most of them out of there, and then they'll be sleepy by, and we grab their commander there and get the hell out of here.
Oh, we just need a distraction, but I don't know how we can separate the big one from the other ones. It would distract everyone away.
Uh,
And how are we gonna get in the to disable the pods without?
Not them noticing or them fixing the problem.
Yeah,
They'll have ample time to do it. I think
well, if we
fear magic.
they're magic, so they don't need to sleep, right?
They don't know.
Or
They're
the
clockworks,
shot.
bro. Clockworks.
clocks.
Don't want to.
Dude, it's funny because these creatures are so weak, really, compared to you guys. But it's like, yet they pose some difficult problems for you. It's so funny. That's why I love these Motrons in this D&D, dude. They're so funny.
I don't want to like nuke the whole place either. Like, yeah,
I
let's
don't
just
particularly want to cause a massacre of Modrons right now.
I don't think you really
Uh,
want to cause a nuke there anyway with all those boxes of Anzor.
Yeah,
we can
it would also look
take
very
what
Trauma
trouble
hits
with
all
the
of
Anzor.
you.
we just need one box.
Ox doesn't get to.
Oh
touch
my
boxes.
god, you want me to walk in there all stealthy like, steal a box, and then you can nuke it?
Oh, realize,
You need the body as well,
Oh yeah.
wild magic is diminished in this plane.
Oh yeah.
which
So it's
still
not that bad.
happens.
It still happens, but it's not.
I'm not
You
gonna be
can't-
near him.
I think we're all gonna need to roll for emotional damage.
You don't have to roll; it's an automatic fail. First one of the campaign.
Always suffering from it.
Okay. Okay.
Just think of them as a skill penalties.
I've got enough of those.
In my life, yeah.
I think I could maybe sneak in there and then take out their leader, but someone would have to come with me.
I feel like this is like an Assassin's Creed move. It's just like just walk.
I could make it really quick.
I mean, go for it. Who's gonna are you gonna sneak in and grab the Anzor too, or are we gonna do that two separate ways?
Well, if someone who, like, if Bram came with me, that'd be nice because he could probably carry it easier.
Mhm.
I just look, Bram. You down for that?
I'm gonna try right now. Anyone's down.
Okay. All right. Let's. I guess you take it out. Bram, you help grab it. I don't know. I
and
can
then
help
maybe you
too.
all just could you all commit like a commotion outside that bothers them while we try to do it, and then that way to distract
We
my
can
other
try
leader.
attacking that tower, see if they come and
Yeah,
do
something
stuff
like
while
that.
you.
I think if you're gonna attack any tower, probably these right here.
Yeah, but then we're in the way and right next to them here, where they are gonna do stuff. That's why I was thinking this one over here. So
Or-
we
or
draw
maybe-
everyone over there.
Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. This tower looks funny compared to the other ones. I think this one should be destroyed.
So yeah, that one right there specifically, you see there's a bunch of contraptions like screens, knobs, dials. You see that one of these duo drones is operating it, but the pentadrone is also operating it too with like 2 or 3 of its many arms. And it is spinning, and you can see that it sort of connects to all of the other towers as well as arcs of lightning sort of spit out from time to time.
Sterling, you think you could just maybe someone could just blow that up?
It is made out of stone, so it looks quite durable. So it's basically magically powered somehow.
I just look at Sterling. I'm like, you got that
Yeah,
gun.
Firepower. Yeah, I'll just say you just need more firepower.
Yeah, I could maybe bust it up. It's gonna take a little effort. I don't know if I can get. Thing is, if I destroy that, I won't be able to immediately get the Petrodrome. Is the thing. So
Hmm.
what I'm thinking about. I can do it though. If that's what we need to do.
Tav, you think you can? You think you can do some thunder damage to that thing? Maybe shake it
Mhm.
apart.
I don't have much thunder. I'm more of a fire girl, you know.
Yeah. We
We
get
don't.
it.
We gotta. We don't want to like truly. I guess we don't know how bad of condition we don't need this body in. I guess we don't want to probably mess it up too much just in case.
I mean, if we want to go check out what those towers actually do, I can wander over to this one that's no longer guarded right this second.
Yeah, you do that. See what happens. See if you die or not.
Yeah,
Wait,
exactly.
don't die. You're in Jimbo's. Sorry,
Oh, all right.
be careful.
that's his name.
I just turn around, and be like,
Jumbo.
Hey.
Jumbo.
you want to send
Yeah.
Gibby then?
No, not
Let's
Gibby.
just decide.
I'm going to go.
All right.
I'm gonna sneak over to that tower over there and see what happens.
What is that, sir?
I'm sneaking over to this tower here and see if I die or not.
All right, so first make a stealth check.
Okay, okay, that's 24.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no one's really no one can see you. So as you approach the tower, like I said, it's this large golden clockwork tower. At the very top is this lightning rod, arcs of lightning spreading everywhere. Um, as you approach, probably within about 15 feet on the edge, one of the arcs just whips towards you, and I need you to make a Dex saving throw.
Well, we
Oh,
know it's the
shit.
defense tower.
30.
30. Yeah. You take half damage, but it's oh no save, no damage. All right, so you dodge it completely as it cracks and sears the ground where you once were. I'll move you over here, or sorry, over here.
So,
Yeah, and immediately there's two Modrons over here, just like, hi. They just point. They just stop what they're doing. They just point.
someone needs to
Um,
cast tongues so we can hear what they're saying.
And then these like 20 over here also stop what they're doing. They just point, and they're like, superior, superior, superior.
On the way.
So,
Yeah, I'm pointing at you.
that's
Superior.
that's obviously a defense tower. Don't run through that. Got it.
So within 15 feet, don't.
Got it. Got it.
Well, it did distract them a little bit.
Yep. Sterling, I think you ought to blow up that major thing. Otherwise, it's gonna be difficult to get this thing out of here.
Okay.
Concerted effort. I mean,
Can I do it
you-
from here?
I don't. Wherever you have a clear shot from, man. I don't. I'm not your boss.
How big are the like holes in this gate?
Oh, 5 feet wide.
I can shoot from here. Come on.
It's not even a fence, like I just said.
It's just basically like some pillars with a.
Yeah, think
with
of
one-
the guy who was like building a fence. He just puts the post down and then he just puts one piece along. That's it. That's just
He's like, that'll do.
that'll do for now. I'll do the rest next year.
Value pig.
What,
Value.
what can I do to blow this thing up? Could go that. Why could you line a fire? Is there a way I can get exactly 45 feet away from it?
What do you say?
I mean, you could, but you have to
mhm.
sneak.
I'd have to get like really close.
You said 35 feet, right?
45.
45.
Yeah.
This is about where you'd have to be.
Okay.
Like
I can
right
sneak
here.
it. What is that? It would hit. I guess that would be fine to hit some. Alright.
So where are you going?
I want to start moving over here, and then I guess I'll tell Bram to get in position to start running in or
Oh.
sneaking in, whatever he feels like.
Okay, so the plan is Bram's gonna go here, and then you're gonna go here. Or where was the what's the
He
that's plan?
just
I don't know, huh?
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to sneak over this wall, and then
Okay.
shoot
Same
off
with
the-
Bram, yeah.
Yeah, Bram
Yeah.
is just getting ready. Well, Bram's getting ready so that whenever they hopefully disable a bunch of stuff, after that Sterling's gonna try to. I don't know. We're just basically gonna have to haul ass, beat the hell out of this thing, grab a box, and run.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, so Sterling and Bram, go ahead and make stealth checks. Sterling will be at disadvantage because you're going through a lot of open ground.
Like, so it would be just normal because I'm getting advantage from my shard.
That's fine.
So I rolled a 1, but still a 25.
Okay, then Bram.
Let's see here. Dirty 20.
So both of you, big over here. However, Bram's actually pretty more noticeable than Sterling, and these two, it's impossible for them to not see Bram past them.
Okay.
Sterling, I can give because Sterling has a shard of creation, and I'll just give him the benefit of the doubt. But Bram, he's still a Dragonborn, still big.
Mhm.
So they see him, so they do point. Well, at least the Monodrone point. He's like, superior. This Tri-Drone will go ahead and step forward. So, Bram, I'm assuming is over here, and
Yep.
then Sterling, you're over here, or what?
Yeah. Can I be like right here in this little thing?
Is that your entire movement? 95.
Uh,
What's your
where
movement?
was I?
You're right here.
I can directly dash. Yeah, I can't really. No,
Yeah, Bram can't make it either. So that's where Bram would be.
I would be right here if I full dashed.
Yeah, and Bram would be in the open. So I mean, do you want to do that?
No, I'll sit here.
Okay. Do you want Bram out in the open like that still?
Uh,
Or
Bram
do you
is
want
gonna
him like
take
right here? Okay.
right here.
Yeah. I
Okay.
should probably sit back and cover.
Okay. So I will say that Bram didn't get seen then. So boom.
Okay.
Mhm.
Right.
Just waiting for
And-
their backs to be turned or to look a random other direction, I guess, and then dart across.
Okay. And then Sterling, you're taking aim right now.
Yeah,
He's-
I'm trying to get. Well, I'm trying to get right here specifically because I need to get almost every 45 feet. So
I see. So okay. So real quick before we get to that, I will say that the duo drone here is now leading the investigation, and he does know that. Actually, I need everyone to make stealth checks over here.
Oh, shit.
Okie dokie. Okie
Ooh, that's-
dokie.
21. And Okay.
That is a 14 for me.
35.
Oh, Jesus. And a 18 for Lady Barkita.
Okay.
I rolled two
30
ones in a row.
What did I say? 35. Forgive me.
Okay. And you were 21.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. So I will say, Tab, you're over here, so you get out of line of sight. And the monodrone over here will go. So you'll have one monodrone here. He's looking through this little opening. One monodrone, duo drone over here, and then these drones over here, over there. So they look around, they don't see anything. They're like the monodrones and duo drones are like superior, and the tri-drones like unconfirmed, return to pattern. Or unconfirmed, continue patrol around, return to work. So they're going to start returning to work. But he's going to go ahead and continue to with the patrol. Look around. Their backs turned. Sterling, go ahead and make well first. Yeah, make another stealth check. One last time.
at normal or
Well, it's assuming with oh yeah, it's at normal because you're fine. The only reason why I had you with disadvantage because you're running through the open.
okay. 28.
All right, so you get. Do you want to go right here? I'm assuming.
Right.
Okay, so you do have that opening where these two drones are looking away momentarily. I will say that the quad drone is flying over here because he wanted to go survey what was going on, the disturbance. I will have him make a check though against you guys with advantage. I don't think it means anything because he's still weak. Still a, he's still a CR1 creature. So. Boo. Oh, he does a true side 120. Never mind. All right, sorry. Did you make your check? Or no, you didn't. Are you shooting it now?
Yeah, I think I'll shoot now.
Okay, make sure.
Position. All right.
Yep.
Let's line of fire. I can shoot fire a single beam using all the flask and all 12 bullets. Pick a point. Maybe I can see draw a 40-foot line, 45-foot line. Any creature touching it needs to make a DC 17 dex saving throw. So it'll be these two guys. They're kind of in my way.
Yeah, the Pentadrone and the Duodrone.
Yeah.
Okay, so dex saves from them. Set real quick. Oh no. I made a mistake. Run. Okay, cool. Pentadrone, I'll do the quadrone or the duodrone first. So the beam, this crackling magma line or line of magma just pours out of the barrel and just straight shots past both the Modrons and also hitting the console in front of them. So the duodrone, dex save. Yeah, surprised he has a 1. 9 fails. And then the Pentadrone. Wow. A 2.
Wow.
18. Wow.
So the 18 saves.
Nice.
They're both gonna take. Let's see, what is it? 68 fire damage.
68 fire damage. I think that definitely
Um, Sorry, 68. It's 28 fire damage, and then halved for the Pentadrone.
Oh, 68. I thought you said
Yeah.
60. I was like, oh, well, this guy's dead. So 68, it's 28, half of the Pentadrone. The Duodrone is liquefied, melted scrap.
Whoops.
And as well as the Pentadrone. The Pentadrone is also melted scrap, at least a majority of its composition, as is dead.
That body. The console takes some extra damage. It's at the end of the beam. Takes another. I think it's 4d10 plus 20.
Okay, it has resistance to fire damage.
So it
So it's
takes
still
the
going.
28, and then it takes another.
Takes 14.
Or at the console, yeah. So that takes 14, and then 38.
38. So, and that's half again. So, uh, it is halfway destroyed. It is still functioning. However, the entire camp is now going ludicrous. It is now become a hysteria. But the Pentadrone just completely liquefied, like half of it just melted from the crack a boom. The Modrons are now scrambling to find where the attack came from, and to also secure the Pentadrone's body. So now the Quadrone is now in command. It is shouting to secure the Pentadrone for repairs and to repel all invaders and to find the invaders and to repel them and tell them to leave.
I just tap tab and I just point at the flying thing and go, hey, you should zap fry that.
Is that one day?
It's right here.
Yeah. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast it.
Okay.
Okay, the first one is there's 23.
Yeah, it is a CR1 monster. It definitely hits it.
Look, man, we don't know what you've done to these things.
It's true.
13 force damage.
13 force damage. You're still alive.
Okay, next
You
one.
just barely dented it.
That one.
Oof.
Second one is 23,
Mhm.
and that's 6 force damage only.
But it's still alive. It's got 11
Damn.
HP left.
Damn it!
As it shoots out, it points in your general direction because it definitely knows where you're at now. It goes ahead and orders this squad of Duodrones to sound the alarm, and the mine shaft is now abuzz with March.
Yeah, we should.
Let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
Yep.
Oh god. That one, god damn it.
Oh wow.
D-
Damn.
22.
13 for me.
Okay. 13. Sorry, Tav. Sorry.
I got a 7.
7. Oof. Ox, 13.
Yep.
Scaling. 22. Yep.
Basically first, got it.
Milligrams. 1. There you go.
Oh,
Right. So, with that, sorry. Sterling, it is your turn. The camp's all buzz. They are all rushing to the Pentagem, his body, his corpse.
Yeah, we should
I'm
probably
gonna-
get in there and grab that.
I'm gonna clear stuff up real quick. And I'm gonna use my icy shears to 40-foot cube. I'm basically top of everyone that's here. Make that big, I think. Yeah.
You know, you can pull out a template.
All right. Got.
Yeah, make this very easier for everybody. That's why I picked it up. There you go.
There you go.
Oh.
Oh, there you go.
One out.
See, you found it.
I can maybe really I can squeeze out a few of this. There we go. get them all in it.
Okay.
It's a deck save, I think. And yeah.
So I will go ahead first with the Duodrone team of 10 over here. I think we only have this one. We're going this 2. Oh, wow. All right, so this one rolled at 19. So I'll go ahead and start with the Quadrant up in the air. That'll get to +2. Quadrant definitely fails. And then the Duodrone over here fails. Tridrone. I think fails as well, 15.
Yeah, that fails. I think.
And then the
Or,
Monodrones.
no, it just saves. 15
Okay.
DC.
So the Tridrone passes, this Monodrone team failed, this Monodrone team passes, and the rest failed.
Okay.
And this
Now
one
it's
passed. Yeah.
gonna be 8d6 and
Sure.
10d6. All right.
Okay.
So this is the piercing.
Mhm.
38, and this is the cold. 36,
38, 36.
and then half if they save.
Oops.
We're also hoping to hit the machine as well with it.
The machine is nearly destroyed from all that damage. It's resistant to everything besides psychic.
Ooh, good to know.
Psychic.
That's weird, but okay.
The moon is psychic.
Because it's a construct? How's that not weird?
Well, it was okay. I guess
Oh.
I was thinking linearly when it comes to like I get the robots. Why would they? Okay, whatever.
Oh no, sorry. It is resistant. It's resistant to it's resistant to psychic. My bad. My bad.
Okay.
My bad. I reversed that. Because it's a construct. Dope.
Yeah.
Alright, so these guys are dead. This guy is dead. These guys are half.
Mhm.
These guys are below half. They're almost beaten. So yeah, you pretty much clear out most of them. The Quadrone's dead too. So now they're even more panicked. They're just like, oh my gosh, the Quadrone's dead too.
Mhm.
I'm just gonna yell at everyone, swordfish off the machine.
Sorry.
Yeah, you
I
see that
see
he's
how
like
it is.
it's melted construct is like now cooled onto the stonework of the console.
We're gonna have to fix that.
Okay.
So was anything else doing?
I will. I guess I'm supposed to be here, so I was like back behind this wall.
Sure.
Just people are covered.
Okey-dokey. All right, Ox.
I guess I'm trying to figure out I'm looking at let me see here. Crafted gunblade. Okay. So Bram is gonna go over here and well, at least wherever he can get a shot towards this thing. So I think that's good. Yep. Oh, never mind. He would have disadvantage on that. So yep. This is dumb. All right. Yeah, he's gonna start not that way. He's gonna run over here. So he's dashing to get there because they're both gonna be running for the pentadrone or whatever. He has no bonus actions currently because he's not close enough to anything. Uh, Ox is going to be Ox and stay out of the way of that thing over there. But run up this way and let me see here. Do I have? Yes, I've got plenty of those left. All right. I'm gonna dash here, which puts me. Before I run, I'm gonna go ahead and use my rage,
Oh,
and that is a 8, which one of these creatures is gonna get shot in the face, and must this one right here as I'm running up to it. This one needs to make a con save.
12.
All right, it fails and it takes a die 6 radiant damage. All right, that is 3 radiant damage as I'm running past it, and I believe if it can be, it is blinded until the start of my next turn.
Well, it's definitely blinded because you destroy it by blowing its eye socket, which is basically its entire composition out from its body. It is
Good.
dead.
Good. All right, so I am raging and I'm next to this, and I just scream, "Yo, I got one of these boxes. We're good."
okay.
The radius around me is my aura of protection, so anything in that gets a +2 to saving throws that's an ally. I just remembered that I had that, which is nice.
I know you've forgotten for a while now.
Yep. Lady Barkita is gonna hang back and hold an action for anything that comes within striking range of her whip, holding back with Tav and Givy.
Cool. I need her to make a perception check.
All right.
Oh no.
It's a die 20 perception. Probably not great, but what is her perception? That is a 13.
13. On the far side of the camp and above on the ridge above the camp, the sounds of battle are now spreading closer and closer. The war is now even closer than before, as the devils and the screams and howls of their soldiers clash with the screams and battle cries of the humans and half-orc legions.
Barkita is gonna yell out that we should probably hurry up. The battle's getting closer.
Tav,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I have no fucking clue. It gets the. Not really. Okay, no. Should I do this riding through thing? Just get some away. How big is it? Why do I not know this? It's 20. Okay. Just. Yeah. Just get them away from us. I'm gonna first move up here, and I'm gonna cast Fireball there.
Okay, I'm just gonna make 2 rolls. I'm gonna make 1 roll for the Mahjong since there's more of them, and then 1 drone for the Tri-Drone since there's more of them. So the Mahjongs get no modifiers, so they rolled an 18 flat, and then the Tri-Drones rolled a 19 flat.
They save.
Damn. Well, they're all gonna die anyways. They don't have much HP.
Okay, that's 29.
Why not? They're all white. As the fireball, what's your fireball look like again?
It's like a slingshot, like pew. Just create a little fireball, and it grows and grows as a pull back, and then
Yes. It just keeps growing and growing and growing. Cool. All right. It also destroys these whatever these pods are. Oh wow, that moved.
Oh my
whatever
God,
these,
everything. You've shifted the plane, man.
it destroys quite many of these, incinerating them or pretty much melting them down to scrap. So there you go.
whoops.
Tav, you done shooketh the earth.
That's so awesome I am.
All right. So
It's gonna just run in here, dashing up there. He can't really do much else there. I don't have really any bonus actions I want to use right now.
Okay.
So yeah, that's it for me.
Let's see. Everyone besides Barkita and Bran, because Bran done anything?
Yeah, Bram is was gonna wait to rest up to run with Sterling to grab.
But he hasn't
the,
he hasn't attacked or anything.
he has not.
And Gibby hasn't done anything either.
Nope.
No.
Okay. All right. That's it for you, Tev.
Yeah.
All right. Mo Jones.
So what do we have to do?
Nothing. I was just asking a question.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Just everything's moving. This world would be crazy.
All right. So one squad gets out from the mines. Everyone's gonna go ahead and make their way over to the corpse. The Trijones will go ahead and intercept Oberlin defense protocols. And he entered your zone.
That's
Oh,
fine.
that's
Yeah,
just for allies.
Yeah, just for allies.
All right, so he'll just go up there. Yeah, the monitor just go ahead, just for shits and giggles. Actually, no, they'll do something with that. They're just go to the body, start picking it up.
Well, does Icy Shears stay there?
Yeah, so it stays for. I need to. They're half moving. Yeah,
I think it's if you move more than 5 feet, right? Yeah,
course.
if a creature moves more than 5 feet into or inside the area, takes the damage.
Okay, so how much damage does it take? Because it's going to take the damage. I mean, it's not worried about its own life. It's going to go ahead. So like, you might just roll damage for all the time I move.
All right.
Because they're constructs.
65.
65. So pretty much all of them die in their attempt to rescue the Pentatron. But the Tridrones, let's move over here. Tridrones gonna go ahead and makes way. They're gonna go ahead and just sprint to get into combat. Yeah, these guys die too, horrifically. The Icy Shears encases them and then just shatters them as they try to move forward anymore. Yeah, it's pretty sad actually. They're dead.
Shed no
He's not
tears
going
for
through
that
his
which
ear.
is not alive.
Why do you think these things aren't alive, Ox?
that. Maybe I should have said that was not Ox.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Sus. So,
Because no living thing would be that stupid, Sterling.
Still, you're here.
Yeah, I was gonna say, unless and the contradiction said what?
Look here, man. I understand that I'm the pot and you are the kettle, but
So when they move into the zone, do they have to make the check too?
Yep.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking to Sterling.
Yeah, unless they only move 5 feet, they have to make the
Let's see,
save.
how much was their total movement from there? So actually, they would only moved 5 feet into it, so they would have stopped right there. So they're still alive, but they're in the zone thing, so it's not gonna look pretty for them anyways. Modros, and also he also gets killed because he's not surviving that. Just throw him onto the meat grinder. He's dead too. Yeah, he's dead
I
too.
didn't mean to kill this many of them. I just this guy do it to themselves at this point.
I don't know. I think you knew, and you just now realize that you underestimated how powerful you truly are to these creatures. And now you're just trying to rationalize, like, oh, I didn't know. You knew.
Just,
You
just
knew, and
like
I
the
told
shit
you,
in
and I told you
reality.
that they were CR1 to you. Do not even attempt to dodge such an atrocity. You cannot dodge this.
Just to Ox
Okay.
look, God
Oh,
damn,
God.
everything's moving. Just to Ox looking at this box, looking over at Sterling, going, hey, Sterling, how's genocide feel?
It's so bad.
They'll get repaired.
Yeah.
Get the box off.
Who wants you to annihilate all? Yeah. All right, that's it for the Mojo. Oh, I got 2 attacks with Mojons over on Ox. So I'll
Genocide
do the
says what?
storm. Yeah, genocide said what? And so I'll do the Tridrone. Tridrone has. Oh, I'll use this javelin. So I'll just do some normal melee javelin attacks.
All right, go for it.
As my 3. Like it will matter.
Wow.
Yep, that's now 1, 14, and 5. Okay, so that's it for the Tridrone, and then the Monodrone squad right there are not going to fare any better. But 2 attacks. All right, they are punching you and missing with every single strike. All right, we go to the top of our turn. You are surrounded, but yeah.
But really, are you?
Are you?
I'm not too worried about these guys. Let's see. I guess I just pull out my musket. I don't want to take a whole round to reload.
Okay.
And I'll just try to shoot the machine again.
Okay. As you pull out your rifle, you actually now notice that right here on your wrist, you see a number written in like a digital clock on your wrist, and it sort of glows. You just see it, and you don't really pay mind to you about to shoot, and then after you probably shoot, you'll be like, oh, what the fuck?
Can I see the number? What number is it?
How many people have you killed so far?
Oh Lord! All right.
I'm not kidding.
No.
I'm not kidding. Okay, well then it's quite a
A
bit. It's
lot.
definitely more than 10.
It's been more than 10, yes.
So yeah, there's a number on there.
Oh, look, Sterling, you can count your genocide.
Ox, as you say that, it's on your wrist too.
But it's just
Same.
one, isn't it?
It's just one, and then Tab obviously has like I think she's close to 10. She hasn't killed 10 yet. Maybe she's killed 10. I'm not sure, but she has a number on her wrist as well.
and inside Ox goes, I'm gonna try to keep my number lower than theirs.
Good luck with that. Mhm.
Sterling, what are you doing?
So I'm shooting the thing.
Yeah, which one? The one in front of you, the one behind you?
I'm shooting the machine.
Oh, shooting machine again. Okay,
I'm just
okay,
trying to
okay.
break it.
Gotcha.
It's 12 plus 5.
It hits.
Nope.
It hits.
I can't get sneak attack on this, I don't think. So I'm just gonna.
You won't need sneak attack. Just roll down. Your damage enough should be able to destroy this.
It's 14, and then I can also do another D8 to it if I hit.
Yeah, roll that D8.
And it's also efficiency, fire damage. 7 more damage.
7 more damage is what you need as the stone magical console implodes from within and releases this like large sort of vapor. All right. Yeah, and it sends even more of the scattered broken body. Actually, it senses it. Actually, roll the D8. See where the body flies.
Oh god.
No.
We need that body.
What'd you roll?
A 2.
So 1, 2. Roll 2D. Roll 2D for me.
12.
12. All right. 12 times 2 is 24. Flies 24. Sorry. 1, 2. About there.
Oh,
That's-
farther. but
And
we'll
that's
see.
a heap of mess right here.
All right. I'll just like tap Bram on the shoulder and be like, "That's our cue."
So
and
I'm just
try-
going to tell the audience right now, did not expect this kind of. One, I'm just seeing the body of this Petrodrone just get blown up, and just thrown out like a ragdoll. This is ridiculous. This is not what I thought. Oh man, it's so bad. It's so brutal.
I'm just gonna bonus action
Oh,
disengage
gosh.
and just start moving. I guess
Okay.
I'll-
What are you doing? Oh, you're
uh,
disengaging?
Yeah, I'm disengaging to not take 3 attacks. And I do get
What would take
now that
nine
I'm
to
within
six, yeah.
15 feet of these. Do I notice that they're zapping?
Oh yeah, the lightning arcs are gone. They look
Okay.
like they look inert, so there's no lightning arcs on the top anymore.
So the towers are
It's
safe.
definitely towers are down.
All right, that's it for me.
Ox.
Oh, damn it. Shit. It's just Ox is gonna just kind of like, can I use a bonus action to grab that box and toss it behind me so it's closer to Givy or Tav?
No, that would be an action.
All right. Well, damn. Then I am going to grab the box and use the disengage action.
Yeah. Okay. You're running.
And yep, and I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run over this way with the. Actually, I'm gonna run this way with the. box.
Unfortunately, I would agree if the crate was a normal size crate, but these are like man-sized crates. They're like the size of you. So if they're a normal crate, I would have let you just be take this engage action because it's not going to count action to pick it
All
up.
right, cool, cool. So it's gonna be. I'm gonna draw opportunity attacks. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right, then I'm gonna grab that and I'm going to run towards Givy with it to hand it off to Givy because after that I'm gonna run back and go for this pentadrone.
So I need you to make a strength check to pick it up. I know you'll probably make it, but I still need you to make
Yeah.
it because it is quite heavy.
Let's see here.
I think you're the only one. I think you and Bram are the only ones who really can't carry it.
16.
Yeah, that's what I was
16.
saying.
Okay, yeah, it is a 1,200-pound box crate. 1,200 pounds. So you run over there because give me just like
Rage. All right.
No,
Well,
no,
then,
no, no.
so
Deadlift
basically,
Avatar.
so this is how I want to do it. I start running with it. I veer over to Givy, and I see the and I go,
No.
"That's fine. I got it." And I just start running this
yeah,
way.
dude. Okay. The box is actually just wide enough to stop it from going through the fence. So you're gonna have to force your way through. You're gonna have to force your way through next
All
turn,
right.
or throw it over, or on your next, regardless on your next turn. But yeah, you're gonna have to figure out how to go through the fence or go through the front door. Really, it doesn't
Yeah, I
matter.
was gonna. Okay, so if okay, so is it just barely big enough so I wouldn't have noticed
Yeah,
running
it's just-
that way? Okay.
Yeah, it's just barely been. So you probably would have just got there, and you'd be like, "Oh fuck."
Son of a bitch. In that case, I'm gonna go. There. I move that way.
Yeah. Okay. For sure.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah,
front-
yeah,
front-
you had
front
that
door.
option.
Yeah.
Cool. Alright,
Stupid.
I'll do
box.
those. I'll do those attacks on you. It's just 3. So I'll do the Tri Jones first. Oops, it's a 3. So whatever that +1, which I don't think it hit. Oh, 18. No, missed.
Yeah. My
Um,
actual AC went up because of the body I'm in.
Yep. And then 12 misses. And then Mono Jones miss with that 1. Wow. All right. So you're carrying that. Tab.
Oh shoot! I forgot about.
Bram and Marquita.
Yeah,
sorry.
Bram's not gonna worry about it. Bram is just gonna dash, to go to the. There we go. Towards the pentadrone while avoiding the whatevers minus those first 3.
Yeah, so do 2 just hit, so just roll damage. What, 11 piercing damage.
Ooh, 11. Poor
Mhm.
guy.
Yeah.
All right, let's put that over here. All right. And then Barkita is well, there's no sense in hanging out over here, so she's gonna dash this way.
Okay.
And then
Cool.
that there we go. Now tab, sorry.
No, you're good. All right, go ahead.
Would you count the body as an object?
I do because they're creatures taking orders from a higher D2.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out.
And not to mention,
this.
this is for a specific reason. Oh, you're trying to raise them? You can't raise them.
I'm gonna animate objects. Can I do
You're gonna animate objects? You can animate object, sure.
I'm gonna animate that body.
So, which body?
The big
Oh,
one.
the big one.
Yeah.
So, as you wait, what is it? Yeah, you attempt to do the pentadrone. Sorry. Okay, so what does it do? You give it stats. Does it have the stats for it?
I give it stats and stuff like that. Yeah. Let's see here.
Budget necromancy.
So, as you cast, what does it look like?
Pull out the spell scroll. Read it a little bit. And set it on fire.
You set on fire. As
Point.
it is. Oh, sorry. The
And-
scroll is set on fire.
Point. Yeah. And it comes to life.
So as your magic begins to take hold of the pentadrone, you see the mutilated, melted scrap of what was once a pretty nice looking pentadrone rise slowly I think there's only 3 eyes left of its 5 eyes. They begin to blink slowly, and then you see it just go back inert.
Damn it.
I'll tell you right now that your magic was working, but there is something that is stopping it from being compelled to do anything else but serve the original purpose, even after death.
Well, okay. That would have been awesome. Then we wouldn't have to carry it, but okay. Well, good luck with carrying that thing then. I'm gonna move away. I don't want to be here anymore. I feel bad. I have a counter on my arm. There's so many people killed.
Mhm.
Givi's gonna keep killing because he hasn't killed anything yet. How can he get more? He's gonna move over here and using his Sapir, he's gonna cast Lightning Bolt 60 feet. So, at least. Take those
It's 60 feet, yeah?
60 feet, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Just ripping through this. Dude. So what Seiko's gonna come back and is like, dude, what am I gonna do with this? I'm gonna bend it. Oh, it's gonna take me all day to bend this thing. What the fuck?
One day isn't too bad.
Okay. Yeah, so they make dex checks?
I need to pull. There it is. A dex save, DC 15.
Dex save, okay.
I think they're dead.
Hey, Mike, we have an important question from the chat. If they reanimate something they killed, does that mark get halved?
That is hilarious. On occasion. I guess it's circumstantial. That's literally the best I can say about that. It's circumstantial. I can't appease everybody. All right, so dex saves. I think they're not gonna pass these. What's the Gibby's DC?
15.
Yeah, well, chance.
You can pass it.
There's always a chance. A chance with a 0. And a chance with a 1. And a chance with a 2. They all fail.
29 lightning damage.
Oh man, so they are singed, like they are like blackened and charred by the lightning bolt, just singeing it. You can see they're just all glassware break, and large, huge chunks of black seared marks all over their now destroyed forms. They're dead.
Yay!
Yay! No more goes up.
Then he's gonna, he's just gonna move like 10 feet over here to help them with this body later. Not that they can do much, but still. That's it for me and Gibby.
Yeah, okay. Modron's turn. Modron's over here gonna go out. They're just outside the range, so they don't have to make the check, and then another group will come in here as well. Except this time it's a group of duo drones who are like, all right, we're in command now. Get the Pentatron.
Kill them.
So they're gonna go ahead and pick it up and move it closer to the entrance. Tridrone is gonna go ahead and try this. No, he's gonna go try and get there, but he's gonna go through the zone and then he's just gonna die. So I'm not gonna roll checks for him.
Bloop.
He's gonna go ahead and follow the normal route, go up. Same with these guys, they're gonna be like, oh, we got him, and then they die because the icy fields are there. Everyone's gone. From behind, we'll go ahead and get Sterling over here. That is 9 attacks, all with advantage. Oh no, 2 with advantage. So I'll just do 1 at a time. All right, so with advantage for the first one, second one, third one. So on Sterling, 17 hit.
I think just it's my armor class.
Okay, that's the lowest one that they hit. So that one hits all his 3 attacks. The other one with all his 3 attacks with advantage. Okay, so 2 hits from him, and then the one on the bottom just has normal 3 attacks. So 5, 6, 7 attacks go through.
I don't.
It's okay. It's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. No, nothing's gonna hurt Sterling.
Say that.
Emotional
You
damage.
say that. You say that.
Say that, and I'm gonna get hurt bad.
28.
That's quite a bit of damage.
It's quite a bit of damage. Yeah. Well,
That's a bit of
a
damage.
bit of damage. It's the least they could do.
Yeah,
At
at
least
least
give
they
it-
got after I killed half of them. I guess.
All right. So that is it for the Mojons. The Mojons are looking to retreat into the cave where it will be at more advantageous to them, but I mean they're not strong enough to face any of you. So
Aw.
So,
This seems.
Sterling.
This feels bad.
I'm
That's
gonna yell out to them. Don't let them go into the cave, and please, for the love of God, stop killing them. It's not.
Just to
I think
ox
it's a
around the
good
corner,
idea.
like, who in the hell do you think you are?
I know I killed a lot of them. It wasn't okay.
That was absolutely on purpose. Don't try to sugarcoat it.
It was only slightly on purpose. I didn't think they would.
Only slightly? You shut your non-existent mouth right now.
Listen, I just don't think if we keep killing them, I think something bad might happen. All right,
Oh, you think something bad might happen?
all right, asshole.
You mean more than just
Give me a
the
second.
massive amount of death that you're causing?
It's not nearly as bad as what you've done. All right.
All right,
Give me a
look,
fucking
I'm gonna
break.
go ahead and be honest with you. I think we're about on par with number of deaths.
Mm. Yeah, but quantity or quality, Ox? Quantity or quality of deaths?
Look,
Is
I
that
don't- I don't have time to sit here and talk to the man in the sky about the subjective nature of who
I'm
has
just
died.
I'm trying to just, continue to give
I
breath
think
to
Ox
those
has
that
done
have
more
left.
and worse. Like
That's what I mean. I'm like, I think you guys are getting close to quantity, but quality wise,
you killed my sister, man.
Look,
you know.
y'all trusted me to turn off a machine none of us understood.
That's true. I think in every campaign, it's hard for players to really think things through. Because I feel like, I mean, sure, like some GMs, like me too, like we try to pressure you to make choices. Because I think one inspires you to make a choice. So just I don't know what to do, attack, right? So but like you need pressure. But
So what'd you decide to do? Oh, I blew it up.
no,
What
I
happened?
blew it up.
Oh, bad things.
Bad things.
Blew up.
Bad things. You know those those intrusive thoughts that you have in real life, and now that you get to act upon them in the fantasy world, yeah, they definitely don't work out.
No, they're all
definitely
bad. It's
don't
all
work out.
bad.
That is why we do not let our intrusive thoughts enter the real. Because you realize, even if I let them through and I am successful, I have done so much harm.
All right.
We're doing it.
I'm gonna cast Long Strider on myself just to
Okay.
get some extra movement, and then I'm dashing all the way up to the Pentadrone.
Okay.
That's my turn.
That's fine. Mhm. Okay. The duo drones and monodrones tell you to please leave. We do not want harm. Please leave. We are
I just
simply
need
working.
the body.
You cannot have body. This
I
is
need
our
the
I'm
body.
just gonna go
This
ahead and say-
cannot.
Look, we don't understand beep boop.
Oh,
They're
God.
speaking
Not
in Common
helping.
Imperial
They're
right
Oh, they are?
Normal.
I still
common.
say it. I still
Yeah.
say it.
Yeah. That
God,
was
you're such
definitely
an
a
asshole.
very American
Don't be
thing to
racist,
say.
Ox.
That was definitely a Western thing to say.
God, no wonder
Not
you have a
just
country
American.
accent.
Nah, dude, he's from Bavaria, from Germany. He's got that deep southern accent, deep in Bavaria country.
Look, I understand vampire, and goddamn it, we're gonna die.
All right, Ox. What is the trio? What is Ox's trio doing?
Oh, fuck, I don't know. So these boxes, does it look like they have like a door or mechanism that can open them?
there's a large wheel seal on top.
All right,
So it looks like this is sealing something inside.
all right. So
Open the box.
if I, for instance, toss the box here with the seal facing the fence, conceivably could Lady Barkita open it up and use something to cover her hands and grab the Anzor.
Why not just go to the door?
Yeah, you could do that. You can just you can put it there and have her open it. Sure.
Because I'm thinking this through because Ox would not put her in danger. So he's like, is there a way to conceivably touch it without activating it or harming itself?
Yeah. Of course. Yeah, I think you all are well down now about touching Anzo. And I think
Yeah.
some of you
I
are
mean,
touching
I'd still
Anzo.
do it myself, but I'm not gonna have
Right.
Lady Barkita
So,
do
yeah,
it.
she has gloves, so the gloves will do. It's not like she's holding it for 10 hours on end.
Okay, yeah. So because we don't need a whole crate of it. Just said they needed some Anzor.
Sigmund's he just needs Anzor. He says a
Okay.
crate would do, but
So we need a whole crate. Fuck. How are
No.
we
He said
gonna-
the crate would do. They said the crate would do. He doesn't know how much is in the crate. So whatever you think, right now you have to make a decision. It's like, well, we can't get everything out of it. We can only take what we can, right?
Well,
so,
we can't very well carry this entire fucking thing back the way
true,
we came.
exactly. No, you're making a good point right now. You're
Yeah.
making a good point. I'm
So
not trying to
I'm gonna
argue
flip
against
it on its side and drop
Okay.
it there.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna run back towards
like a fox.
so just so I know, because I can't see, where the hell is Icy Shears?
I'll put it back in a minute.
Okay.
How long does it last? 24 hours?
Fucking 3 days. 62 murders.
60 hours later.
Oh,
There, there's the crate.
We don't speak binary. I'm literally speaking common, you dick.
Tickweed? Yeah, man, that was funny. So it's right there. So that's unfortunate because Bram and
I wouldn't have moved.
I
Bram in
know.
there.
So I'm moving in a minute.
All right.
All right.
So I'll put Bram there because he would have made it there anyway.
Hmm.
Okay. So Bram.
Actually, Stern would actually be right here because he would have had to go around.
Yep.
Oh no, he can go right through it, right, Sterling?
Yeah.
They're immune to that shit.
Yeah, he is immune to that shit.
I'm resistant to cold damage. I'm not.
I'm gonna say that you're fine. Go ahead. No,
All
yeah,
right.
you walk on that shit. That's fine. It's a shard
Okay.
equation. Yeah, I'm not too bummed about it. All right, so yeah.
Yeah. So Bram is. He's gonna go here, and is there anything he can do that doesn't absolutely destroy? I mean, everything's gonna fucking destroy everything. He's just gonna blast this one with his gunblade.
Okay.
I'm
I'm sorry, little ones. He's like, please don't shoot us. Please do not shoot us.
Man,
It is
you don't
not
have to kill
necessary.
them.
It's not necessary
really-
to shoot us.
To tell you the truth, it's not necessary.
It's not
wait. So,
necessary to shoot
so
us.
is this? It's just like. So Bram's like, "Do you want this robot or not?"
Yeah, pretty much. Bram's like, well, what do you want me to do then?
Just grab the robot. I think we can just pull it from them.
Fine, let's go.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Opposed strength.
Yeah.
No.
All right, opposed strength. Shit. 5 plus what? Probably not gonna beat him. No, he's only got. Is this gonna be
It's
Can you use athletics?
Yeah,
athletics?
it's athletics.
Okay, so for 13, I rolled low.
Yeah, Bram gets a hold of it and he manages to pull away for a moment because there are swarms of them. This is literally he's literally pulling the wreckage of the Pentadrone from 20 Modrons right now, right?
Yeah.
So he's in the thick of it. So he gets a good hand on it, but there's 20 Modrons, so he's just like, oh, okay, you are strong. Together you can hold your just let go. Just let go. Just let go. Just let go.
He just pulls out. Sterling, they're not letting go. I'm gonna blast him.
So he's deadlocked. I will say that he can't really get a hold of him either, but he's in the middle of it trying to.
Okay.
So
So then Ox is gonna drop that thing. Barkita is going to come over and open it up.
Barkita's gonna walk up and she's like, "Are you sure about this, Ox? Like, is there like a trap inside? Like, we know nothing about these things."
All right, well then I'll open. Ox, or in that case, she's gonna step back. Ox is just gonna go around and
Okay.
open it, and gonna have Barkita stand back just in case there is a trap.
Okay, so as you begin to turn it, it is sealed locked. So go ahead and make a strength check.
All right.
Flat. Use athletics if you want to.
Okay. Do 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 do. 15.
15. It's enough. You actually like hear some of the scraping as you just force your way to turn it. Just like, no, won't open again now. Or won't lock again now. So you, as you're opening it, it gets to a point where it stops, and you see arcane glyphs appear, in sort of like a paragraph. It is in a magical writing that you cannot read. It is sort of like the digital numbers, how they're written, but you just don't understand the language. And I need you to make a actually I need you to make an intelligence saving throw because
Oh,
you did
God.
not follow the proper steps to disarm this crate.
Intelligence is overrated.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
That is a
God.
16. Oh wait, that's a 15 because I have a +2. Oh shit.
Okay. So as the words appear and it asks you telepathically, like in the language, you're like, I don't know. Just open, please. Open sesame. Right? You fail because it is a truly tremendous and axiomatic form where it sort of delves to your mind. It shows you images of mathematical equations that you really don't even understand anyways, but so some that if they did see that's some math right there, just like, what is that? 2 + 2? What?
Look, I didn't make it past basic math.
Regardless, a synaptic feedback of immense proportions is whiplash back at your brain, and you unfortunately take 35 points of psychic damage
35 points of emotional damage.
and are paralyzed for 1 hour.
Oh my god. Hey guys, ow. So I just fall over.
Yeah. You can make now. This is truly a powerful Primus dictated gear magic sort of sealed. You can only make the check every 5 rounds or every 10 minutes if you're on downtime.
Okay.
So you are just
Barkita, do you have anything that will help me?
you cannot say anything. You're paralyzed. You can't do anything.
No, I know I fell, but Barkita might be able to do something.
Oh well, yeah. Sorry, you're talking about as because I don't know. Whatever. What do you think?
That's Bram still. Where the hell is Barkita's shit?
I'm just telling you right now. Your brain is being filled with math equations and dry lectures from university.
Torture, you mean?
Yeah, you are stuck. You are stuck there. Oh man, paralyzed. Well,
I don't suppose soap would help with this. I'm just looking at her bag of
this is for
holding.
your dirty mind.
Oh boy. So it's I got brain tasered by Ben Stein. Understood.
Yes, but you didn't get Ben's money.
Oh damn it.
I love that show. I miss that show, man. That show's so good.
Okay, so there's nothing she could do. I guess it's open, so she can go and try
Yeah.
to...
So inside, she looks at you, but inside she does see what looks like a large pile of various ores of Onzor, and these are raw. So it looks like they've been in this planet for the Electrum for some time, as there are some layers of Electrum around the sort of ores of Onzor. But there's like 60, 50 small, I would say like softball chunks of Onzor.
Can she just start loading that into her bag of holding?
Yes, she can.
All right.
Oh god.
God.
Oh god.
Like pouring uranium in your purse.
Better than holding it with your hands.
I know. It's honestly one of the best ways to
Yeah,
do it, but like do all
bag.
this. Yeah, it's so fun.
So she's gonna holler out like, everybody, something's wrong with Ox. And just Ox is like,
E equals MC squared.
I saw this on my home plane, he says in his brain, but I didn't pay attention in math class. Yep, there is the turn. I am done. Now I'm gibbering a mess on the ground.
All right, Tav, what are you doing?
Okay. Ox is fucked, so
Yeah,
that's
you see Ox, he's just like, oh.
He's going back, so I'm gonna run in again, and I'm gonna let's see here. Yeah, Wall of Fire sounds good right there.
Oh my god.
Wait, where?
Wall of Fire over the entrance there.
So just out of curiosity, did I get another tick on my arm from knocking myself out?
No,
Damn.
no. You have to hurt. You have to hurt Modrons.
Oh, oh. I'm hoping this is only Modrons and not something else.
Maybe it's a score in this plane, like how
That's
many
what I was
people
thinking.
killed.
I was thinking that it might be something having to do with the plane of Acheron. But if this is just Modrons,
I
Primus is
think
gonna
we
be
should
pretty
stop
pissed.
hurting Modrons. I may have said it a few times.
You did.
Yeah, perfect. So if
Not
they
for no reason.
if they run into that wall, they're gonna take damage.
The Modrons look behind, like, please leave, please stop what you're doing. This is unnecessary.
I'm
You
just
can
gonna
have
go
the
ahead.
body back after we're done with it.
You cannot have the body of the Pentadron. We need it. We require it to continue mining operations for Primus.
Well, too bad we needed to.
Please do not do this.
Hey, Sterling, you should.
Do not do this, please.
You know all about Primus. You should try to convince him. You're
Wow. Wow.
Oh.
Hey, Sterling, why don't you go talk to that toaster, see if he has any secrets?
Look, you don't know it. It's a magical toaster.
So Sterling's a magical toaster. How is that any better?
No, Sterling is a mythical toaster.
Oh, that is a
I'm a toaster with a
huge
soul.
difference.
They're magical toasters.
Yes,
Legendary toaster.
I see. Gotcha. All right. So
Yeah,
do that. Anything else from Gibby?
yeah, he just dashed up there to help
Okay.
with the body.
Oh, okay.
And-
So cool. So he will have advantage, or Bram will have advantage next turn.
That's
Cool.
so. Yeah, let's see how this goes then.
Yeah, let's see how it goes. All right. Modron's turn.
Alright.
On the other side of the fire tab, you can barely make out another squad of Modrons who stopped abruptly and just like, please stop what you're doing. Please stop. This is unnecessary. What you're doing is not right.
God. We're doing war crimes, it feels like. War crimes.
All exactly within Primus's calculations. This is correct. Leave yours alone.
Oh my god! Now Sterling has rationalized this as Primus's calculations accounted for this. This has to happen.
Oh god.
I mean, Primus may say that, but I don't know, man. Because like, even I know Primus is full of contradictions. Shit. Okay,
Oh my
so
god.
yeah, they're right there. They're gonna go ahead and make that check to pull him through the fire still, because they don't care. So go ahead and make a post strength athletics.
Yep.
Bram, and then you have advantage as well.
Okay, Bram has the advantage, whichever one is higher.
Am I
Damn it,
also
that
supposed to be
sucks.
grabbing at it?
It was only an 11.
Ooh, 21. They managed to pull him away from you,
All right.
and they go through the fire. So do you make deck checks? Or they just take fire or deck save? What if they
Yeah.
choose to fail this deck save?
They just
take
fail
damage.
it.
Yeah,
Alright,
they take
give me damage. Give me damage. Just give me damage. 'Cause I'm not waiting. They're not gonna waste the time. They're just like, please stop doing this.
I mean, to be fair, they did this to themselves, so technically.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Oh,
It's
God.
themselves when
Yeah.
That
Tab
is
does it.
terrible.
Okay.
That is
Oh,
terrible.
God.
So it's
All right.
different when Tab has people run to her spell, but not when they run to mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not saying that it's
Fine.
right. I'm
Damage.
just saying that at this point,
24.
All right, you don't kill them, but you kill quite a bit of them.
I can't say anything anyway. I'm unconscious thinking about math.
I will mute you. All right, so they do make it into the relative safety of the cave.
Mute self.
And yeah, they sort of wall themselves off. They try to, but it's inevitable, I guess. So that's it for the Mojos over there. The Mojo over here, I will go over here, or actually no, they will go ahead and leave your. No, they'll go towards the box and they'll go over here and they're like, please return Anzor. Those are not yours. And they're gonna like grab Barkita's hands to they're gonna grab her bag or attempt to. So what do you want to do for her, Ox?
She's obviously not gonna let that go.
Yeah.
What can she do? Beat the hell out of him. Got it. Well, she doesn't really have anything in terms of she's just holding on to it. I don't know. I guess she's just gonna try to parry them.
It's gonna be an opposed. You can use your dex.
Okay.
There'll be opposed dex and strength as they try to grab you, or opposed dex as they try to grab from you.
Jesus, I am rolling like shit today.
18.
I haven't rolled above a 5 for any of my NPCs. It's an 8.
Yeah, so they managed to rip the satchel, just like the strap, off of Barkita's arm or shoulder, and this one's the one that has it.
Okay.
So with that effect, one will get an attack. One they will not attack, as now that they see that they have it, they point their javelins at you with their 6 arms and just like, please leave, please leave, please leave.
I would assume that she has at least a sense of humor to go. I don't think Primus is all about theft.
It's not about. It's not. I don't think she's not. I feel like she's not like the comedic sorts. She likes to use logic a little bit, and
Okay.
she probably would be asking, "Is like, what does Primus want with his Anzor and stuff like that?" It's like,
Yeah.
well, that's not the concern of a mortal. You know, she'd be asking those kinds of questions. She'd be trying to inquire why they're here. It's like, please, we need these to get through. You know, then she'd go into the commoner side or the noble side where she tries to appeal to them emotionally, but that doesn't work because they're clockworks. So she's talking to them. But
Okay.
she's not getting very much information because they are simple mechanical creatures.
Yeah. So they have from what I've heard from the peanut gallery we have here, these bots have the personality of an exhausted mall security.
You pretty much, and I'm talking about like, not even like Paul Blart, like probably worse than Paul Blart. Probably the twins from Paul Blart. Those are the guards. So yeah. Before we end the turn, everyone besides the paralyzed ox, you can hear from the edge a howling, a back tearing, hair jumping howl, a screech. And I'm trying to think who would be the most. I think Sterling would be one, and then Ox.
I think I can hear it. I just can't react to it.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like you're gonna feel you're gonna notice this for sure. I'm just trying to say who
Oh.
would understand this kind of impact that's about to happen. I think Tal. I think the players in general. So the players in general, you all feel, and even the paralyzed ox, you feel this quake, and well, you can see the quake happening, and above on the ridge, the howls of the devils and the humans have changed from battle and battle cries and roaring for victory to run for your lives, save yourselves. Who are these undead?
Great.
Oh no.
Somebody help me.
So the first to arrive on the scene at the beginning of the new turn are the human and half-orc legions, no longer what seems to be a powerful juggernaut. They are scattered, routed, they are bloody, they are scraped, scarred, they are beaten. It looks like a new force has entered into the region and have dismantled both factions as they were fighting amongst each other. On the
New
far left side of the
challenger.
map, on the far left side of the map, you see them scattering now, making their way. Okay, making their way downtown, making their way over here. Humans and half orcs, they look like they're alive, which they sort of are. But you all can tell that every mortal and every spirit that fights on here has like basically they sort of look alive but also look undead. So they have like missing flesh areas, but inside their bodies is like this glowing either red, green, blue, white that sort of represents their deity that they serve or their whatever malice. So they look like magical ghost zombies in a form, but they look alive mostly. They start surging here, and you do see one on the far side that looks like to be a commander of sorts. He orders out to them. He speaks in Common Imperial. He says, "There, a cave shaft. Let's take refuge there and regroup our forces. We don't know where this undead lich came from, but we need to regroup and figure things out." So they've spawned over here. So we're gonna roll for initiative with them. We top of the order. Sterling, what are you doing, man? Oof, a one again.
Wow, I really don't know what to do. I think we might need to kill these guys. Thanks.
Oh god.
I'm gonna spend my action reloading my crack a hand boom. It's my last round.
What's your last round? Ooh.
Yeah, this is the last ammo I have right now.
Damn.
And then what do I do?
I don't know. I don't know.
Heal, so how far in the cave have they gotten? Do I know?
They're probably about 15. They're probably about 10 feet inside the cave.
Alright. I might just need to make this quick and just run in and try to grab it. Yeah, I think I will.
I drop water fire in as a reaction.
I know
You cannot do it as an action.
You react.
I'm just gonna walk
As
through
a reaction.
Yeah.
I don't think you can do that.
Yeah, I was just asking.
Oh,
I'll just-
okay. I don't know. I don't think you can do that.
I'll take the deck save.
Okay.
Wait,
Keep in mind.
I think you can drop it. Yeah, I'll let you drop it. That's fine. Whatever. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
So-
worry about it right now.
Yay.
Anyways,
Yeah, I
Okay.
forgot to do that.
I'm just gonna try to grab onto the pentagram and just try to pull it back.
pull it back towards you.
Yeah, just try to keep pulling it back to the front of the cave.
Okay, go ahead and make. Are you making a strength check? Yeah, you gotta make a strength check. You have to.
Yeah.
Alright.
Athletics
That is good.
17.
Yeah, you pull it out. Nice. So, you used all your movement, yes?
I think if I dash, I think I can make 80 feet. So I think I have some movement left.
All right. So, well,
This would be 15 and then another 15. So I have like 20 feet of movement left.
so you have 10 feet movement. So I'll say that you can move another 10 because
Yeah.
you're pulling a large thing, a large creature. Okay. Yeah. So, you're right there actually. So boom. So you see Sterling. He has pulled the Pentadrone out from the cave's entrance. He has dragged it, and he looks over. He's like, "Let's go."
Hurry up
Well,
before those
come on.
humans get here, all right? I want to deal with them as well. And then I think that's it for me. That's yeah. So,
All right, Bram and Barkita.
Bram is going to help Sterling,
Okay.
and they're gonna basically book it as quickly as they can.
Oh, what's his what's his movement?
Strength
Yeah,
or
movement.
his movement, I believe, is just 30.
Okay, so he can.
Oh no,
move-
he's got 40.
All right, so he can move 20, but he has to go around the thing because he can't go through icy shears.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Well, I mean, because he need to be taking damage the entire time.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah. Okay. So they move there. That's the action. Any bonus actions or anything?
No.
Okay. Barkita.
Barkita's gonna beat the hell out of the one that took her bag, since obviously they can't be reasoned with.
That's my purse.
I don't know
I
you.
don't know
That's
you.
my
Purse. Oh, fuck
Shit.
yeah. I fucking love King of the Hill.
All right, she's gonna hit him with the rapier.
The Moon Touch. Okay.
Yep. Moon touched rapier. Gotta pull up this and then whack.
But let there be
All right.
light.
That is a 21 to hit.
21 will definitely hit
Oh, what the shit?
it.
All right. Is it technically dark?
No, not really.
Okay, I'm just making sure. All right, that is 9 piercing damage to the one that
Not
you're.
piercing?
Yeah.
Got you. Cool. Yeah, you slash at it, breaks an arm.
She tries to grab back her. She's still holding on to her bag, I'm guessing, but
Yeah, you guys are both in a tussle or a
Yep.
tag of war.
how many oh, she gets 2 attacks, so she's going to hit again.
She's a fighter.
Yep. That is a 17.
Uh-huh, definitely.
All right. That is 10.
10. She kicks it one momentous kick, knocking you back for a moment, and she stabs into one eye, slicing another arm off. It's hobbling. It's at 2 HP left.
Oh my
Did you have anything? I mean, nothing that she's going to use right now because that would be stupid. Ooh, it is a finesse weapon, so she is going to use a bonus action to swing again.
Okay.
That 12.
Well, does not hit.
All right.
Damn.
She's trying to beat the mall cop's ass.
She
for trying
should.
to
She
steal
should
a
have been.
purse.
She should have been inspired. That's all I gotta say.
Look,
I gotta say.
that. I mean, Tab, you're right there. Why
I
aren't you
know.
Inspiring.
All right, Tav.
god. I'm gonna move over here. I'm gonna slap Ox a little bit with lesser restoration, see if that works.
It does work.
Yay!
Woo.
Stop thinking about math.
Every time she does anything to help anybody, she has to slap them in the face. I feel like I'm in an abusive relationship.
I feel like I'm in like an old school like church where the priest just slaps the shit out of you. It's like you've been cleared of your sins.
All right, well, at least I get to do something next turn.
Mhm.
All right.
Gibby's gonna help pull the big guy.
Mhm.
He can. Yeah, 35 feet movement.
Okay,
How far can he go?
there we go.
Yay. I'm gonna do something. I can't really. I can inspire people, but I don't feel like it. I don't feel inspired right now.
Damn.
I'm gonna inspire Ox because why not?
We're gonna make that meme real.
We're not friends yet. Again, I mean, I've still heard about Steven and Moose.
I mean,
Oh my gosh.
I'm still pretty wounded too, but
Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay, so beginning with the Spirit Legion now. We'll finish off this turn before we take a break. Spirit Legions, I will say that the humans are on horseback, the half orcs and the other 2 characters are on foot. So the one on horseback is going to go ahead and dart his way over to secure the front at 60. He'll go ahead and dash all the way to secure the front entrance. I'll call out to you all. Oi, get out of here. This is our camp now.
We're on our way.
yeah, no problem, partner. As I'm just like kind of reeling from math.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Why don't we join forces?
Please don't.
Have you seen your reaction?
I mean, they were talking about the necromancer, right? A lich?
Yeah, they were saying something about a lich or a necromancer.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, hey, if you're talking about the same one we're talking about, as my reaction, we could work together. There's a guy we're hunting.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check at disadvantage.
All right. Can I show my muscles and have advantage?
No.
All right. Disadvantage. That is a 17.
Because you're laying down, so it looks like you're a bikini model down there. So it's not as intimidating.
Yeah, well, 17.
Okay.
Probably not great, but yeah.
So they hear you out, and they're just like, "Do you know this lich?"
Well, if it's the same one we're talking about, yeah, we want him dead.
And how are you going to defeat Lich and his army?
Force.
They both look at each other. This guy's an idiot. So they move forward. The commander over here is calling out, telling the this throne's going back over here, telling the Modrons to get out of there. This is our camp now. And he tells everyone else, you all, to also leave unless you wish to join forces or join his warband.
Let's
Sorry.
leave.
Oh man.
Okay.
You gotta go. Don't you want to save your?
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Something with your-
We can always deal with old Lichy butthole later.
The Modrons will retreat into the cave, and they're like, "Nope, we're not leaving," which angers the Human Legion and the commander.
Hey, that's fine. They're gonna be busy with that.
Before the beginning of the next turn, and before we move on to break, above on the cliffside, more howls and screeches of devils in pain or running can be heard. And so everyone can see on the cliffside silhouettes of figures above now.
Uh-oh.
Standing above are many human-looking entities with very shiny, well, sort of shiny, plate armor. They have pale skin, white long hair, but they are covered in spider webs. Even their weapons are covered in spider webs. These hunched, devilish creatures with barbs all over their body and their spine also creep over. Some of them toss a couple spikes down the ground. Some of them have fire breathing from their hands and mouth. And flying above them with this large, immense sort of Adonis humanoid looking creature, has the face of a demon and a humanistic skull to it. It has 4 large bat wings and 4 large immense arms, each wielding a spear and various other weapons. They fly above, and you can all hear the commanders like, "God, damn it all, the devils are already here. They pushed you back, huh? Weak as ever." And the devil looks down and is like, "You were pushed back too, weakling." So now they're just like, "Who are these people?"
It's fine. We're leaving.
Yeah, right. What's that pentadrone you got there?
It's ours. We're
It's
leaving.
yours. We could use that to barter with the Modrons.
That's it. We're fucking killing everybody.
All right, so they're up above, they're flying. They're just like, "We're gonna take this camp," and the humans are like, "No, this is our camp." And it was like, "No, this is our camp." So they're bickering now, but you can see that there's going to be a battle erupting in the camp. So
Yep.
at the beginning of the next turn, we'll go ahead and pick things up with Sterling, and we'll take a break.
All right, break time, everybody. Mutant one step